Leave in the AOB part of the session earlier today, a 6-hour session, and the CJ criticized your use of social media to discuss the case that was alive in court. Will you apologize for this?
No, I mean, first, the CJ knows, that I have a lot of regard for the court. As an officer of the court, I have a lot of regard for her. I have a lot of regard for some members. But I mean, the issue of my views have been raised by that court, and I think it's not every judge that has a problem. There are few judges that have some problems with my views. I think some of them live in mortal fear of some of the things we know about how the judiciary works. But there's really nothing for me to apologize. I mean, we comment about everything. I did not argue the matter. I did not say anything scandalous. I mean, if you look at, of course, I think probably the CJ has appointed a registrar now to look at tweets of lawyers. Because even when I tweeted yesterday, I mean, they mentioned it. I mean, the judiciary of, one thing is that I think the court is very insecure about itself. Right. And that they think that a tweet by Ahmednasir or by Javi will either take something about its reputation or not. A court of the stature of a Supreme Court should not be worried by tweets of lawyers or even politicians. It is preoccupied with weighty issues of law and policy and jurisprudence. But that when a court can, spend pages after pages about tweets by lawyers, I think it's very unfortunate. I mean, because our courts are preoccupied with the mundane. There are bigger issues. Today was a big day for the court. It's one of the biggest judgments. And that, they have taken what I think was a wonderful judgment by most of the courts except one or two. Most of the judges except one or two should not have been spoiled by commenting about a tweet Ahmednasir has said about the court, or Javi has said, or Esther has said.
So you stand by your tweets or your word?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
And any chance you could tell us those who are uncomfortable with your views?
No, but what did I say in my tweets? I just said, yesterday I said, in constitutional interpretation, does a member of the court considers his loyalty to the political class? And that is a very valid, weighty issue of law, in my view.
All right.
And I don't want to say, but if you listened carefully to some of the decisions that were read in the court, I mean, my tweet became very, very important.